I broke the world record by 17 seconds. It broke the national record by 35 seconds. And I do a double arm backstroke with a breaststroke kick.
Hello, friends. Welcome to the Champions Mojo podcast, where we bring you interviews and topics to help you live well and swim well. Conversations especially meaningful for masters swimmers and anyone striving to perform better in the water or in life. We're here to champion you. And now your host, Kelly Pallas.
I'm here with Doug Springer. Doug, give us your team, your age, and where are we and what are we doing?
Okay, we're at the long distance meet in Oro Valley, Arizona, and we are the club that's putting it on is Saddlebrook Swim Club from Saddlebrook, Arizona.
And are you on the Saddlebrook team?
I started the Saddlebrook team in 2003, and was head coach for 20 years, and then gave it up after that. Just an assistant coach now.
So, what is your age?
I'm 80 for meters. Yeah.
And you, I was told that you got 5 world records at Rowdy Games.
No, I got 4.
Okay.
4. And the meet panned out very well because the first day was the 400 IM, and I broke the world record by 17 seconds. It broke the national record by 35 seconds.
Wow. Okay. So also tell us a little bit about your unconventional butterfly and backstroke during these world records.
Yeah, basically I'm a breaststroker, IMer, but it's so nice to be able to do breaststroke kick during the butterfly, which I do. And then I do a double arm backstroke with a breaststroke kick. And then, of course, I do breaststroke. And I wish I could do it for freestyle, but I have to swim flutter kick.
Oh, that would be an interesting stroke, right?
Yeah.
Freestyle arms with a breaststroke kick.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about your training regimen.
I just train, being this age, we train sprints on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and we train more distance on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. But I work Saturday, Sunday, so I only practice 4 days a week, take Wednesday off. So
How much yardage are you doing on those days?
Doing 2,500 to 3,000 a day, so it's not too bad.
What are you working at 80?
What am I working at?
You said you work on Saturday and Sunday.
All right, I work for the HOA. We used to open swimming pools and get those straightened out, but I do maintenance as well, too.
Wow, that is so cool. What would be one of your very favorite sets?
Very favorite set. I'm basically at this age, and I think other swimmers at my age like to do a bunch of 50s. So different sets of 50s are fine by me. We try to stay with 50s on freestyle, and then every once in a while, odd stroke, and then 25's odd stroke on short rest interval.
Okay. What if you could have lunch with an Olympic swimmer, who would it be?
Well, I know quite a few Olympic swimmers.
Yeah, I mean, they can be a historic.
It'd be nice to sit down with Don Scholander for once because he's my age. So we'll see, how he pans out at that age. Yeah.
And is there anything that you've learned over 20 years of being a master's coach and that you might want to share with the master's community?
Actually, I've been a master's coach. I started coaching in 65.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So it's been over 60 years of coaching. And it started with age group, and then I coached the Pan Am Games in 71 for Puerto Rico. And I coached with Bill Campbell at the University of Maryland. And I coached Gallaudet College, which is a school for the deaf in Washington, D.C. And that was interesting, too. But, basically starting a team, this is a retirement community, and everybody pretty much is the older sets. And it's kind of fun watching them start. And we have a Let's Swim program that gets them started. We have all the ALTS, Adult Learn to Swim program through USMS. And then we just bring them into our practices, and we have about 120 on the team. And our average age is probably 72, 73.
Wow, you have 120 and your average age is 72.
Yeah.
Do they do meets?
Yeah, well, about 40 of them do. We also have, like, with Jeff Cummings' team, Dolphins of the Desert, we're going to have a dual meet with them to get our beginner people into a dual meet scenario. And we have 2 other dual meets, one named after Jack Fritz, who's here swimming now. He's 93. And the other one is under Glenn Peterson, who passed away a couple of years ago.
So how far is Jeff Cummings from here?
Jeff practices in this pool.
Oh my gosh, I love Jeff. He's been on Champions Mojo a couple of times. He's got one of the most popular shows that we've ever had on tapering. And I didn't realize that this is where he was, because we're from Florida. We're here visiting at your beautiful facility. Give us a pitch on why everybody should come back and do your meet next year.
I think it's just a great opportunity for distance swimmers, especially. We started this, I think, hang on for a second. Bill Brenner met with Jack and I, and we started putting this meet together. The first one was 2018, and then COVID hit. We kind of fell apart a little bit, but we're building it back up again. But we decided this would be a great thing for distance swimmers, because distance swimmers don't get a lot of pool time. Usually you go to a meet, you say, well, you can swim the 800 or you can swim the 1500 if your meters are 1,000, 1,500, 1,650. It's just an opportunity for you to get away this time of year. And it's a good opportunity for people that are aging up to also have a good shot at long course meters.
Yes, yeah. Distance swimmers, we go to a nationals, you have to swim the mile and the
Same day.
1,000 on the same day, and then
Yeah.
you're kind of trash for the rest of the meet. So this is great. Well, thank you so much for
Thank you, dear.
spending this time, and good luck with all your records, and look forward to seeing you at another meet.
Okay, dear. Thank you.
Thank you for listening to the Champions Mojo podcast. Would you consider leaving us a 5-star review on Apple? That's like getting a best time for us. Kelly and our team would be so grateful. See you next week for another boost of mojo.